I hope our gobbledygook doesn't make someone puke. Let's carry on with the gibberish, which we'll never finish. I'm sure there is no one on the map with so much claptrap. We are certainly dense to possess so much nonsense. No one can relish absolute rubbish. In us energy is stashed for a lot of balderdash. Mumbo jumbo blather we constantly gather. Our garbage and drivel don't seem to shrivel. We shall never wipe this awful tripe. Goodness me, oh gosh, so much bogwash. With baloney, bilge, bosh, bull. Open your over your eyes, we can't pull the wool. I speak in a manner rough. Shall we end this guff? Blimey, gosh, so much eyewash. Piffle, doesn't tickle. Twaddle, cobbler's codswallop. Don't make a horse gallop. Is there any good clause? Is there any good cause for double Dutch tosh applesauce?
With rage I am seething. Pardon me for breathing. I've taken umbrage at your words. Am I really so pathetically absurd? Your insult has brought tears to my eyes. I admit we are not always wise. But to call it garbage and tosh, goodness gracious me, gosh. Do you perceive us as fools? Is this what you learned at school? Hats off to your cheek. I shan't be meek.
I apologize profusely, mater. I did not mean it, pater. Pardon me, of you I beg. I was merely pulling your leg.
I too was merely teasing. Your personality is so pleasing. You never speak a word unkind. I hope my jest you do not mind.
Your sense of humor leaves much to be desired. Anyway, I'm awfully tired. From the topic, let us not vacillate. My son, my friend, my baby, my mate.
A very easy word we shall talk about without a shadow of doubt. I hope you're not bored. The word is goad.
Silly you truly are, or not at all a star. An animal is a goat. To to discuss it, you haven't my vote.
Not goat, but goad I mean. D, not T, it would seem.
Sorry, I say, in my own way.
An apology will not do. In my personal view, a double omelette for each of us you will make without a fuss. Me you have irritated, with food I will be placated.
Let not our thoughts scatter. Come to the crux of the matter.
We were goaded into action, explain in a manner quite plain.
I am a sensible bloke. You were provoked.
I hope I haven't erred, we were spurred.
You were prodded. It means that is what it seems.
I hope we finish before dawn. You were egged on.
Hounded we were, unless I err.
I gather you were badgered.
To explain, I am delighted. You are incited.
I'm glad we aren't having rouse, we were roused.
I saw a bird. You were stirred.
I hope I haven't irritated. You were moved. You were stimulated.
I listened to you with breath bated, we were motivated.
You were prompted. You were induced. Let's not get confused.
You were encouraged, inspired. Now I am somewhat tired.
You were urged, pressurized, dragooned. We have finished pretty soon.
You have goaded me into saying all this. Is certainly not my idea of bliss.
Once again, we emphasize the meanings aren't precise.
On the thesaurus we rely. Now we say goodbye. Of tea I will soon have a sip. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo pip pip.